Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Code Vein. Now, where we left off, I ran into a boss that I'm having a very much hard time to beat. Very much of a hard time. But, I'm going a little different this time. One, I swapped partners, because it's obvious that through the area... I'm sorry, like, their name escapes me. Let me just go over here and look at their name again. What's your name?
There's something I want to give you now that we have
Yakumo.
the chance.
Oh, wait.
My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
Thanks? I actually did not expect... I'm not used to that. Atlas. Wait, isn't that the blood code, vestiges we picked up? From the last one? From the last episode? Allows the use of heavy armor, great for enduring close quarters combat. I mean, thank you, Yakumo. And I'm sorry I forget their names sometimes. Like, I just it escaped my mind. But we swapped to Louis. We swapped to Louis because this type of boss is very mobile, and though Yakumo can get very good, powerful, heavy hits in, he still has trouble evading, and I'm guessing that's why he doesn't evade as often as me, because he's not using a weapon that's known for... hold on. Something's on the floor. Felt it on my foot. Okay, now it's gone. Oh, there it is. It's just... There we go. It's just a pebble. Anywho, so yeah, like, Yakumo, he's using a heavy weapon, so he's, as I see, he's not known for massive amounts of evasion. Like, he's a heavy hitter, which makes sense. And, I also want to comment the weapons on the walls for a moment. As we can see, this is, like, giving us a sneak peek of what a lot of the weapons look like in this game. The only ones we don't see that we can get are these katanas. Now... part of me wonders if that's gonna be, like, weapons we get later on in the future. And if so, I would actually love to see that. That would be pretty cool, in my opinion, if we can. And other than that, like, everything else we see is, by the looks of it, like, certain weapons that we can get. Most of the weapons I'm seeing that you like to collect is the ones with these orange... goldish, like, parts on them. But I know there's no doubt more weapons than those. They just have those hanging on the wall so that they don't showcase every weapon. So, in this video, we're going to finally beat this boss. I'm going to try my hardest to beat this boss. And before we do that, I want to take a look at this blood code that he gave us. Let's see what we got. Resilient focus increases the amount of focus gained by receiving damage. Okay. Tormenting blast. Guard drain rating up. Decreases your drain rating when you guard an enemy's attack. This is the thing that he's been giving me. Foul blood barrier creates a single-use barrier around you and your partner that greatly reduces damage. So that's what he's been giving me, of what sometimes helped me here and there to reduce damage, though I haven't noticed them doing it in the boss fights, unless I completely missed it. They might have and I just didn't see that. Okay. I wonder also, if we delve deeper into their blood codes, does that also unlock them using these, like... extra abilities and passives on themselves? Is that how it works too? Like, it's not just affecting me getting these abilities, but it's also affecting them? Like, maybe this is like a simulation right here of all the stuff that they have already, but everything else is like faded out for both of us, and if I unlock it, then it goes for both? I don't know. I do not know. Probably doesn't. But we're gonna try this boss fight with Louis this time. So I grabbed Louis, and we're gonna go to the bottomless shore in the Howling Pit. We're gonna try and see if we can finally beat this boss. So... Oh, also, while it's loading us in, I found out that when you die, you don't lose your items, you just lose only the haze. So, just like Dark Souls, like, you don't lose items you've gathered, you just lose the currency. But thankfully, I do have a large amount of the lost shards and fragments on hand. So if I do need haze, I can always just break a few of those and spend some. But without further ado, let's do this. And it still has my haze up there. You just love taunting me up there, don't you, Missy? You just like to hold my haze up there, knowing that I'm gonna return. Yeah, it's good to be with you too, Louie. Let's go. I don't like your laughter. One thing that I'm gonna do before I start this fight, actually.
Should probably check my equipment too.
How? Oh, okay, you're talking about yourself doing that. One thing I noticed I have yet to try. I have yet to try out using some other, like, methods to damage her. Although, the other things I have is temporary. So, what could I try? Because I know poison's decent, but it's not major, because she's not vulnerable to it. She moves a lot, so maybe stun will work, because it'll lock her down more? I'll give that a try. Alright, I'm gonna immediately go for my haze before I fight her, so...
Thank you.
Go, go, go! Ow! Ow. Woo! Okay, okay. Oh, I should not have done that. I am affected. Never mind, I'm not. Dang it, I'm not doing good dodging on the right time.
I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
Okay, that time I clicked to dodge, but it didn't do it. I'm dead. Or not. And Louis already dead, and I'm about to die. Crap. No, 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 please no. Oh, you dick. Ooh. Okay. Nope. Crap. No. Nope. Ah! That's so stupid! She gives, like, no time to react. She's so close, but Louis died again. Come on, Louis. If you just survived a little longer to help me out there. Why did I come over here? No! I was not in that! Oh. Come on. No! Yes! I did it! I did it! My heart is beating so much. Oh, my heart. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, my heart. Okay, calm down. What's happening to my character? Oh, I'm about to see her. His past. I'm about to see her little brother's past. Just give me a moment. I need a drink. Okay.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
Wait, Jack? Was that guy the hunter? And is this a medical ward for revenants? This literally looks like it's a medical ward for revenants with how people are dressed.
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
I'm trying to see if that's the hunter.
Sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
I mean, so far it looks like him because he's dressed the same way, but anyone can dress like that.
You have a noble spirit. I respect that.
Whoa, everything's... Oh. Snow. The sound of the snow is actually really realistic. I like it. Oh! I think... it couldn't have been you, because your name's not Jack.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
I hope you can at least tell me where the snow mountain is.
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
That was the hunter, I bet. That was no doubt the hunter. So we know his name is Jack. And apparently the boy joined in on something? Machete. That would actually be a pretty cool looking blade that I would like. A large cleaver seemingly made of a single chunk of steel. A one-handed sword with the sheer power of a two-handed sword. However, it requires great strength to use it.
What was all of that?
Damn. She's losing herself.
She needs blood. Right. Then we're going back to base.
That kind of scared me. Please don't do that again. She flailed and went crazy. She's gonna do that often. I'm hoping that we give her plenty of blood beats to stop that. Fiona? Vestige? What? I'm not gonna touch a thing because I don't want to ruin cutscenes. Hands are right here.
Mia.
Nicola, are you there?
I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
She's remembering his words when she was at the medical
You shouldn't
ward.
sleep so late, you know.
Okay, that part we didn't hear. What?
Where?
First off, that ice formation is actually kind of pretty. Also kind of ominous. Because that looks exactly like the things we saw the hunter was standing
Where am
in.
I?
In that other area.
Wait!
I want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nicola!
Hi. Body pillowable. Just kidding. No doubt someone would make a body pillow with her on it. I've seen plenty of, like, all sorts of merchandise with anime characters. So far, body pillows is, like, another popular thing, apparently. I guess she was watching over her? Oh, no.
But that means...
That means what? He's not alive. Yeah, there's the ice thing right there.
This place.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask.
Okay.
I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
Which I can clear.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
I mean, I could clear the miasma.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Yay,
Oh,
friends!
great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
Yeah, friends.
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
Yay, friends! We got friends, more friends. What are you looking at? Oh, those are rebreathers. Something's supposed to...
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better. That's great. I was worried about
Shoves.
you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
He's a good guy. Everyone here is such great people. It's nice to see, like, the light in people. The light in people's hearts when you get to know them better.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends.
Kinda wish I could hear my own character.
I suppose you're right.
How this music is playing, it sounded like as if it was either the end of the game or the end of Season 1. It's not even over. I mean, there can't be just only a few bosses. Oh.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed.
Is something the matter?
Recently, I've been puzzled.
Uh-huh.
If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Can't be sadness or frustration. It seems to... In my opinion, it seems like envy. Like, she looks like she's envious because she doesn't look sad or frustrated.
It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Oh. Whoa, look at all that haze we got. Got over 22 grand. Okay. Before we end off this, I do want to take a look at the vestiges.
What is it?
I want to restore some vestiges. Let's look at some memories. So, what memory? Let's see. I knew it. We were getting Atlas vestiges, so this is memories of Yakumo. Okay. Let's repair it. Okay. What are we looking at?
Damn it all. The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Ricky. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
There's two people...
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
There's two people in that group I saw that looks best, like, possibilities of being Yakumo. The guy in the back and the guy in the front. I'm gonna keep an eye
Do you
on
want
him.
to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
Oh, no.
Just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
There's Yakumo.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Oh.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so before he used to use the bayonet, because I'm seeing that he's holding the bayonet weapon. Unless it was before he decided to take up the great sword, or it was before he was a revenant. No, because these are revenant vestige memories, so yeah, he was a revenant then. Impaler.
Those people. They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived. Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Never know. Who knows, maybe the people that left, they might still be around. Hiyo! Wakey wakey! Come on! I have more vestiges to take care of.
What is it?
What is I need more vestiges to restore. It's nice that you need sleep, but I need to take care of this. And I got 2 things of assassin, so let's see who the assassin was. So we now know the Atlas was Yakumo. But who's the assassin? Okay. Ominous dark building. I guess it's a good start for an assassin.
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Okay, so this is when the Revenants, like, were dealing with the Lost issue, but it wasn't such a massive outbreak. Well, actually, yeah, it was like a massive outbreak, but I think this is during the time the Queen first started its devastation.
Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
What bit through
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Son tells me Ricky was the assassin. These look like testing chambers. I wonder if I'm ever gonna find a facility like this, like, to like actually see how it looks like it all started physically instead of through memories. We might. Who knows? Okay, so definitely the assassin is Ricky. That's a definite. I can already tell, being that he's the only one with a name, and the other one's not even given a name. They're just Ricky's friends.
Well then, looks like Ricky and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
That is true. Who can say what would have happened if you guys separated or not?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
Yeah, I'll help. I mean, why not? You need the hand. Hey, Ayo.
What is it?
I need to look at another vestige, please. And it looks like it's the last one, too, unless we unlock another one after all this. Nope, looks like we will get the possible last one. There. So for now, let's do this one. So let's further see what happened in Yakumo's past with his friend Ricky. Third generation Revenants. Okay, so definitely the Revenants were a part of like some military organization, because this is definitely a base.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
Oh. That was a new access.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
So, This is part 2, so that means them wielding those bayonets, that was them before they became revenants. They were part of a, like, Yakumo did tell us he's part of the military, but I didn't think it was like part of a military that's using the weapons these revenants are using.
And the Lost are getting in. This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Wow. I'm actually glad Yakumo separated from Ricky. Ricky's a jerk. Winter Mantle.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
It is still too soon to know.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
I wonder if we get any, like, rewards for completing people's memories 100%. I still have to complete the, memory for the hunter.
What is it?
Which is also the blood code that I'm using. Let me see if there's any other vestiges I have to do after that. Like, speaking of... Yeah, like this right here, I still need to get Prometheus Vestige 2 finished, but I need to find Prometheus Vestige Part A. And it looks like nothing else is accessible yet. So it looks like the possible last, stop. Okay. I don't know why it lagged right there, because I'm able to actually run this game pretty fine, so I think it was just a lag. I don't know. So, it looks like the possible last, well, not the last, but the first vestige we're gonna get, like, fully unlocked, it looks like it's gonna end up being the hunter. So I am actually interested to seeing how that goes, but I'll have to, like, see if I can figure out where, Part A of the Prometheus vestige is, because apparently I can't find it. I might find it in my continuated adventures, but who knows, we'll just have to see. So, I'm gonna end off this video here. We've finally beat that boss, and we're seeing more stuff happening in the story, and it took me pretty much an hour to do all that because of constantly dying. It's annoying when it happens, but what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna upgrade my things that I have off camera, get myself set up for the next adventure, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the next content that uploads onto my channel. And let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments below, because I'm loving this game, and I'm hoping you guys are too. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone!
It's delicious.